Hi guys, so this is my second video, which should have been my first, but it wasn't because I really wanted to get a video up straight away, and all I thought of was December favourites, which I'm not really proud of because I didn't really get to mention all the products I wanted because my phone memory was going to run out, which it only allows me to film about less than 20 minutes on my phone, which is quite a lot, but when you've got to get through a lot of stuff, you have to burn through them quite quickly. But I was going to post this video first. Like I said, I didn't. I should have, because I've posted a random video now and none of you know who I am and whatever. But as you can tell by my URL, my name's Chloe and I'm Welsh. Yay. Yeah, I have the worst imagination ever, so this is the worst URL I've ever thought of, really. Well, I didn't really want it to match my Twitter URL, well, not my URL, my username rather, and I didn't really want it to match my Tumblr URL either because I changed that religiously. But this beauty blogging stuff was originally going to start on Tumblr and maybe stay there for about a year. Then I was going to move on to YouTube when I got more comfortable posting videos of myself on the internet, but when I used to post videos on YouTube before of me singing, and everyone in my school used to bully me for it for about 4 years. And then people would save videos to their phone and the audio, and then they'd play it on their phone when I'm around, and it would really upset me. And I'm not getting into that now because new times. That was the past. This is now. That sort of stuff. But this channel and my blogspot is all about beauty blogging, if you haven't guessed. It's gonna consist of makeup, skincare, clothes, accessories, or they contain the same one, things I've been loving, and you will have the occasional video of me doing inspirational stuff and saying really deep, meaningful things. And I'm going to have some collaborations on here with people who I'm friends with who aren't YouTubers, which makes me sad because they'd be brilliant YouTubers. My one friend, who I see quite often, I was going to ask if she could collab with me in a video, and she said no. But all of last year, I made a collection of vlogs, starting at Summer in the City, going through to the One Direction film premiere. Well, I saw it the day after, so it doesn't really count. But, what else? Just occasionally, there's just the random videos of me filming at concerts and stuff. I did have a vlog where I met Overload, which is a band here in the UK. And I kind of deleted them because I was like, I'm not going to need these. My phone's running out of memory. I need to delete something. And me being stupid and didn't want to delete all my One Direction photos, which I should probably do. I only have 2 vlogs that are left, which makes me sad. I try to vlog in public, but I get a lot of people staring at me saying, what the hell is she doing? And I'm just like, YouTube, that's what I'm trying to do. I vlogged when I'm at Overload, obviously, like I just said, and everyone vlog bombed me. I was walking around with my camera and I was talking, there was people making funny faces behind my back, and all you could just see, it was just me talking, and there's someone's face behind my shoulder, just making a dopey face. But, I have a lot of spare time at the moment because school is quite quiet. My exams don't start till May or June, or maybe July. No, July's too late. Probably May or June. And it's January, so I've got a while to kill. But anyway, I'm going to slot some facts about me in here because I was going to do a 20 facts about me to start off my channel. I'm not that interesting, so... Anyway, like I said, last year, in August, for 2 days, I went to... Hang on, give me a second. I went to Summer in the City. And it was amazing. You got to meet loads of amazing YouTubers. I met people from the likes of Danny's Not On Fire. I don't have a photo with him, sadly, which really made me sad. I met Zoella, Alfie, Jim, Tanya, Louise and Darcy, Tyler Oakley, Joey Graceffa, who else did I meet? Jack and Dean, Who else did I meet? I didn't meet PJ and Crabsticks, which I was really upset about because I love them and I didn't get to meet them. But everyone was queuing for like 3 hours to meet Dan and Phil, and half of them didn't, and I felt so sorry for them. It's like, you're waiting so long for something and you're not going to meet them. But, oh, I also met Bertie Gilbert and I met Carrie Hope Fletcher. Oh, and Marcus Butler. Can't forget Marcus. We met them in like pairs, so it was like, well, I met Zoella when I was waiting for Marcus and Alfie. I was just waiting in the queue, and then I was stood at the front, like literally the barriers were there, and I was stood there, and I was just waiting, and Alfie and Marcus were stood right in front of me, and Zoella walked out, and I was just like, hey Zoe, and she was like, hi, and I was like, can I have a hug? She's like, yeah. She skipped over to me. She is so small. She is tiny. In height and weight, she's like a little doll. She's adorable. But it's nice because with some of the YouTubers, I got to have a full-blown conversation with them. And I got to speak to Harrison Webb, which I don't know you guys know, but I'm going to link all the YouTubers below down here. But you guys probably know who they all are. But Harrison is a really nice guy, and he had his friend called Liam there, who my friend took a liking to. I'm not going to say who, she knows who she is. But they were really awesome people, and on my blogspot I will post pictures of Summer in the City, even though it was like a quarter of a year ago. But I don't want to brag by saying I met all these YouTubers, because everyone who went to Summer in the City met at least one YouTuber, and on the first day I only met 2, and because I was waiting for Dan and Phil, and I met Dan on the way out of the building, and yeah. And then on the second day, I met everybody else. Yeah. One person I would have really liked to have met was Troy Sivan. I would love to have met him. I saw him. I was in touching distance of him. Oh, and I met Louis Cole too. Louis' hair is so long. It's like, how? His hair is longer than mine, and my hair is like that long. But yeah, oh god, my face is very... what else was I going to mention? Oh dear, this is going to take me a while. I need some more ideas on videos, because I'm not exactly the most creative person, like I said at the beginning, and I've gone through a master list of ideas, and none have really clicked with me, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do like the monthly favourites. So at the end of January, I'll do January favourites, at the end of February, February favourites, and so on and so forth. Then there'll be occasional blog posts from me. Well, not occasional, more like, I'm going to try and do daily. I'm not promising anything, because I do have a schedule. Well, not really a schedule, it's more of a things to do at the last minute kind of thing, and sometimes I won't be able to update. But, yeah, I should go through my yearly highlights from last year, because I'm that boring. My one highlight of last year was in November, I went to see 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh, my text for my... Oh, I get paid email Monday. Hey. I went to see 30 Seconds to Mars, and if you look at my Twitter... It's kind of obvious, I am a diehard 30 Seconds to Mars fan, and seeing them was fantastic. Oh, I can't even think of words to describe how amazing it was. It was the best experience I've ever had, really. And You Meet Six supporters, and I love You Meet Six too, so it was literally just like the ideal concert for me. What else? I went to see One Direction twice. I saw them in Cardiff, which is where I'm from, and I went to see them in the O2 Arena when they were filming for the This Is Us film, and I didn't realise when I was sat down that Niall Horan's mum was sat behind me until me and my friend took a selfie with the front camera facing us, and Niall's mum was sat behind us, and I was there just like... Watch that be my thumbnail now for the video, just me just going. But I'm going to wrap this up now because it's like 10 minutes, so I said this video was going to be short. I was picturing this video to be about 7 minutes, it didn't work. Anyway, like and subscribe, and Bye!